According to wiretaps of his phone calls that Romanian prosecutors filed to a court, Andrew Tate attempted to combat rape and trafficking claims while in police detention, instructing friends to enlist 2 right-wing MPs in his cause. Andrew Tate surely is the internet mafia, soon leading the world. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, let's talk about how influencer Andrew Tate pursued recruiting politicians to his cause while behind bars. So let's get started. According to wiretaps of his phone calls submitted to the court by Romanian prosecutors while in police detention, Andrew Tate directed associates to recruit 2 right-wing legislators to his cause. When asked if he believed Tate was framed, he responded, "The justice system will decide, not politicians." Senator Iovanik Sakosa's spokesperson stated that the intercepted conversations were lies intended to attack her. According to prosecutors, the wiretapped calls were made between January 28 and 31, roughly a month after Tate, 36, and his brother Tristan, 34, were arrested on suspicion of rape, human trafficking, and forming an organized criminal group. The brothers have denied all charges. For comment, Reuters was unable to reach them while they were in police custody. When contacted about the wiretap communications, Eugene Vidniak, the Tate's attorney, and a prosecutor's spokesperson declined to comment on an ongoing investigation. A Romanian court denied social media personality Andrew Tate's request to be released on parole, pending a criminal investigation into allegations of sex trafficking while he remains in police custody. The Bucharest court ruled that Tate's request for a restricted release on bail instead of police detention was inadmissible in principle. His defense team stated they were disappointed with this outcome and would appeal the verdict. The Tate brothers allegedly recruited victims by seducing them and falsely professing to want a relationship or marriage. The victims were then coerced into creating pornographic content for social media platforms. The controversial influencer will remain in police custody until at least March 29, according to a Romanian court. The Tate siblings are escorted by police while handcuffed to one another. The detention of the Tate brothers, who hold dual US and British citizenship, has been extended by Romanian courts until March 29. Prosecutors are anticipated to request another extension when the current term expires. Prosecutors may petition Romanian courts to extend the detention of suspects for up to 180 days. Tate, who has primarily resided in Romania since 2017, is an online influencer and self-described misogynist who has amassed millions of followers, especially among young males attracted to his hyper-macho image. According to wiretaps of Tate's phone calls submitted to the court by prosecutors, he has attempted to recruit politicians to his cause and intimidate some of his alleged victims while detained. Andrew Tate and his brother Tristan Tate were detained at their home in Romania in December of last year on charges of human trafficking, rape, and money laundering. Romanian officials held them for 3 months despite their insistence on their innocence before releasing them. Andrew Tate, who was recently freed with his brother from a Romanian jail, has issued a statement to further vindicate his name. The couple was locked up for money laundering, rape, and sex trafficking. Romanian law enforcement officers arrived at the couple's house and arrested them there. After being locked up for 3 months, they were freed and given house arrest. Even though they are currently under house arrest, this is not the end of the inquiry or their legal woes. It didn't take long for Andrew Tate to tweet about the incident. He penned, "Followed and investigated for nearly a year on every continent. Try this on any average guy and watch what happens. There are no allegations and there is no sexual immorality or perversion. My detractors are too intolerant to realize that, based on a random sampling of shoppers at the mall, I am cleaner than 99.9% combined." When exactly Tate will be placed under house arrest and what will become of the automobile collection that was confiscated from his home remain unknown. While the inquiry is ongoing, there has yet to be any news on whether or not they will be returned. Anything the police take from the Tate during an arrest will stay in their custody unless the Tate is acquitted of the charges against them. Even though Andrew Tate and his brother are free at last, they still have a long road ahead of them because they will be under house arrest for the duration of the inquiry. Andrew Tate is a British professional kickboxer, MMA fighter, and YouTuber. He was born on December 1st, 1986 in Washington, County Durham, England. Tate is a multiple-time world champion kickboxer who has competed in several international events, including K1, Glory, and Super Combat. In addition to his combat sports career, Tate is known for his controversial and outspoken views on various topics, including politics, race, and gender. He has been criticized for making inflammatory and insensitive comments on social media, including remarks labeled as racist and sexist. Tate has also been involved in various legal and personal controversies, including allegations of domestic violence and assault. However, he has denied these accusations and has publicly defended himself against them. In September 2020, Andrew Tate and Greta Thunberg were involved in a Twitter exchange that generated controversy and backlash. It began when Tate tweeted a derogatory comment about Thunberg, calling her a freak and questioning her mental health. Thunberg changed her Twitter bio to a kind but poorly informed teenager. Tate then continued to insult her, including making a crude remark about her physical appearance. Many people condemned Tate's comments as bullying and disrespectful, while others defended his right to free speech. Thunberg's supporters also used the incident to raise awareness about climate change and promote her activism. Neither Andrew nor his brother have been legally charged with a crime, and they were just released from jail. Additionally, British criminal courts have already dismissed similar false accusations against Andrew. Andrew Tate and his team are determined to clear his name and restore his reputation, and will take immediate and decisive legal actions against defamation, slander, and perverting the course of justice. After reviewing all of the evidence that Hertfordshire police gathered throughout their investigation in 2019, the Crown Prosecution Service determined that there is no reasonable chance of conviction. Police in Hertfordshire have stated officers from the team who dealt with this case are available to meet with the women involved to speak with them about their concerns and the investigation. Sky News has reached out to Andrew Tate for comment on the claims but has not yet heard back from him. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more health tips. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.